This is Ralph with 13 Peppers, and on this nice breezy day, we're going to try ourselves the 7-Pot Ianthe. Now the 7-Pot Ianthe pepper is a pepper that was actually given to me by Pepper Poppy. He sent me a whole box of peppers, which is great and much appreciated. Beautiful, beautiful box of peppers. But this is another one that he created specifically, and he did it by crossing a purple Reaper and a chocolate Primatoli. Okay, now the name for the pepper itself is named after his daughter, his oldest daughter, with his Ianthe. And yeah, it was really nice talking to him about the pepper, and especially the naming and everything like that, because he said that she's a sweet little girl. She loves the movie Frozen, but the pepper that he named after her is actually a super hot, so he thought that was kind of funny how it actually ended up. So very, very cool story. Very cool being able to name the peppers after your children. So very cool. So because this is the second one I've done. But yeah, this is actually a cross that was made by him specifically. And once again, I will leave a link in the description below for Pepper Poppy. Go ahead and see his channel. So at that point, let's go ahead, open this thing up, and let's take a look at it. Now, this is a beautiful chocolate pepper that we have here. I like the skin. I like how rough it is. Just looking everything of it, very, very, very cool. So let's go ahead and let's cut this open and take a look at it. So very, very nice looking pepper inside. Let me put this up here so you can see just a little bit. And you see the placenta in here. It's a nice chocolate looking placenta in here. I don't know if you can see that in here because we got oil that's actually kind of pooling in the side here. The walls on this are actually not thin, but they are a thinner type pepper. I mean, pretty standard for this type of pepper on here. Beautiful. Just the amount of oil that I see pooling in here is amazing, but very, very nice looking pepper. Overall, with the seeds and stuff like that, this probably has about 20-25 seeds in here, give or take. But yeah, nice chocolatey center all the way down. Very, very good looking pepper. Alright, well, I got half the pot here, and in my hand here, because it's getting kind of windy, I'm actually have the mic that I use, so I'm kind of blocking the wind with my hand, so that's why my hands are sit here. So yay. Okay. But I have half the pepper here. You can see the seeds in the placenta. Oh my gosh, does this smell floral. Floral and hot. And I know it's going to be floral, and yet I'm going to eat this anyway, so son of a bitch. Okay. God, just all the oil and pooling in that. I'm actually worried just a little bit. I really am. But, oh well. Shit. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Floral. Straight floral. I got a little bit of earthiness in there. Mostly floral. Floral is kind of dissipating, still leaving just a little bit of earthiness. The burn, right now it's on the top back of my tongue, going towards the back of the throat, side of the tongue. I got a little bit on the tip of the tongue, but not much. intense on the top back of the throat of the intense on the top back of the tongue, inching towards the back of the throat. That's part's what worries me, because that's what burns the most. But you have to swallow the saliva or anything like that, and it's starting to go back. Whew. Now I know there's a few peppers out there which are super hots that don't have the floral. Those are awesome. But the floral, when you're eating these things raw, not the best flavor at all. Now the nice thing is when you do cook them and process them in the hot sauce, the floral disappears. And right now, the heat's not bad, but it's hitting the back of my throat right now. Whew. That's making it rough. My eye is tearing just a little bit. Overall, not a intense burn. The burn's there on the tongue. It's just that very back of the throat is what's making it a little bit seem worse than what it is. No mistaking anything. This is a super hot pepper. So this is hot, hot, hot. It's not chocolate primatoli hot. Whew. But this blows Reaper heat out of the water. The funny thing is if you don't eat that many peppers, everybody thinks a Reaper is so hot. Compared to a lot of peppers out there, the Reaper is not that hot. So nose is running just a little bit. Okay, the heat is dissipating out of the mouth. Starting to subside just a little bit. I'm losing the burn on the back of the throat. Yeah, because you can tell, because I don't know how everybody else eats a pepper, but the burn and everything like that is just a sensory reaction from your senses. It doesn't actually burn. It's just a lot of simulation on an actual burning, which puts your body in kind of a fight or flight kind of state. And once you kind of overcome that, you can eat this stuff without a problem. But there is a few of them that, especially when the heat gets in the very back of your throat, that very rough to try to overcome that sense. I hope that's a good explanation. So, whew. And then the sad part is we actually enjoy doing this. It's kind of weird and funny at the same time. So, but yeah. Nose is running. Heat, I would probably say, is about 65%, 70%. The very back of the throat's gone, which is good. The back of the tongue still has the sensation of heat. Flavor-wise, being able to describe it a little bit better now. Up front, just floral. Very, very heavy floral. Then you had the heat. And I have lawnmowers, so hopefully I can get this done before we hear too much of the lawnmower, so sorry about that. But then during the floral and the heat kicking in, I had a little bit of an earthiness flavor to it. So I'm going to try to put this down here so the lawnmower's behind me, so hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic that well. But yeah, had a little bit of an earthiness to it. And then after that, it was just kind of like pure heat. The earthiness kind of went away. So once again, a very, very good pepper if you're going to stick this into a sauce just to boost up its heat. Because once you cook peppers, the floral and stuff like that goes away. So yeah, very, very interesting. And yes, definitely pepper poppy, you actually have created yourself another very, very spicy hot pepper. So congratulations, man. So once again, if you don't know who Pepper Poppy is or anything like that, I'll leave a link to his channel below. You can go view him there. And I want to say thank you very much for sending me the box of peppers and let me try these peppers that you've created. That I know you've sent them out to a few people, but being one of the very few people to try something new that nobody else has is very, very cool. So thank you very much for that opportunity. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm a little bit below 50% now on the heat level, so very, very good. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. If you enjoyed what you've seen here on the channel, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. You can follow me on a couple of my social medias up here, or you can head to my website down below. Here soon, I'm going to have seasoned spices and sauces on the site available as soon as I have it open here soon. But with that, my name is Ralph. This is 13 Peppers, and you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day.